Hello everyone, welcome back to the weekend then. I will check back the channel in a second. It shows 247 laps on this. We're going to keep the spec as it is. We're going to replace it after the sprint race. Then we don't need to pay penalty. So yeah, because of being it's about time we change components. If you be realistic about it, 6, 12, 18, 24 I believe will be enough. So we're going to continue this. That's just for the sprint race, and then actually let's just replace it now. All of it, replacement. We're going to keep control electronics and energy store for mid-season, so keep it as it is. But man, that's just our livery.
Failed to sign a second driver and put ourselves into a difficult situation.
Beautiful.
Thanks.
Livery.
I appreciate you taking the time to help out.
Over there. But man. Hello. Alrighty. Skip forward a bit to the weekend then. So far, the looks like it's doing good. We have 1,543 handy points. As Ferrari's overtaking us in the performance stats, pack-wise for them, the performance. So that ain't good. That's not good. Okay. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and try and purchase an upgrade for durability. Never mind. Powertrain. Never mind. We can't purchase any upgrades. That's crazy. I'm like Las Vegas, my mighty crew mode. Nice, bro. Isaac VFX, hello. But I'm like 5 points behind the leader. Okay. Great. We cannot purchase any upgrades somehow. Wait, I know why. I know why. Facilities all updated, upgraded for everything. Only one more facility needs upgrade. We bitches. That's one. So that's it. Okay, once that's done, 14th of May. So that's gonna be after the Miami Grand Prix.
The department wants me to pass on
resource points. That's fine. We need resource points, so that's decent. How's our livery, guys? Let me know. Guys, I just want an update. Shall we keep the livery as it is? Let me know below in the chat. But shall we leave it as this? Or shall we go metallic? Metallic looks like that. Looks really sick. But at the same time, I think that also looks sick. This one. Let me know below. I believe we can go metallic. I don't mind. I'm going metallic. It makes the look stand out. Makes it stand out. Yeah, it looks pretty sick, I can't lie. What do you all think? Do you want me to put it as metallic? Let me know below. In the chat, let me know. Let me know below, guys, if you want me to change it or leave it as it is. I believe I'll go metallic. It looks pretty sick. This looks sick, but at the same time it's too light. So I'll go metallic. Confirm changes. I can't be bothered to see screenshot. It takes too long. So I'm just gonna stick with this. 2,443 resource points. Let's see if we can upgrade by anything. As Ferraris onto us, like same level. There's cannot boobies. Why can't we purchase it? Is this question? Can't purchase that. Can't purchase here anything. This is not good. We can't purchase anything. Probably because we purchased too much. So waiting for this one, MGUK. Okay, and then it should be good to go. Bop and running. So yeah, let's go ahead then. I'm starting to be F124.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Yeah, we're gonna have P1 soft and hard. 77 meds for sprint race. Dust is the AI, by the way. Difficulty. Let me just show you all I've been saying. So Darius, 90 80 AI. 90 is the AI, so that's that. So those of you saying, you know, okay, I'm just not being realistic here. I'm gonna be realistic. I'm not being realistic about the game and stuff. AI is 90. So try my best with 90 here. So yeah. Hoping it's a good weekend. Always the sprint qualifying is wet. So we're gonna have a wet race here. Okay. Okay. We're doing very good. Just durability and then powertrain, and we should be the lead team. So we just need to purchase a few more upgrades and that's it. So yeah, that's it. Let's go to FP1 and do a lap time.
Welcome to Miami, where the sun always shines and we're always ready for practice here in Formula One.
Beautiful Miami circuit. Let's go. Mwah. Kiss it. Nice Miami circuit here. Let's go ahead and grab a setup. Ready. Okay. Okay, we are gonna do track accumulation for now. We just gotta get a setup ready.
They told you about the new parts that have come in from the factory, right? Well, they're all fitted and good to go. I hope they do the trick.
Okie dokie then. 24 here. 125, 100. 411921, 4119 21 26 62, then brakes 52, and then all to the max. Rubber buster one we're gonna be using. Okay, let's go ahead and track accumulation, and out we go on the track lineup for best session of the weekend. Wow, look at the livery, stunning. Bugging it way, where's eyes? Hold on. Hold the button. Okay. Live stream, chat function, chat, home, perfect. Okay, got the chat ready up. Let's go. We'll qualifying here. We got 6 laps of fill to do this lap, then 3 laps of early laps to just get the track accumulated. Essentially, here as we round the final bend now, finale then, and let's go out on the track and zoom it past turn number 1. Max throttle, max speed into turn number 1, nice and smooth on the braking, and then just turn the car around here. Track accumulation is something I really like doing, especially in F124 practice mode. It looks really good. I miss Miami. It looked like it is a beautiful W track for me. I love Miami track. So yeah, we got a bit off of there. That's gonna cost us a whole 3 early corner grates. That's not good, but okay. But nah, we can introduce their time. What the hell?
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
Let's go then. Finish it up. Those hard tires are absolutely crunched, aren't they?
We're approaching the DRS zone. Watch your MFD for the activation point.
There we go. But yeah, this is really fast. 215 mph. Miles per hour. Brake very early here. Turn in smoother. We are getting used to the track, so guys, to it, so just bear with me. But RB for now looks pretty decent so far. Hello Lando the editor, hope you're doing well. If you haven't checked out the livery, do not look at my screen now, go ahead and go to the community post and check the livery out right now. It's a beautiful livery, I'd say, for myself. So yeah, I like the livery, go ahead and check it out before you check the live stream. But yeah, second place in the speed trap. But yeah, there we go. Egben. It's jumping it. It's the end of sector 1. They're coming to the end of sector 1 is the part we struggled. But let's try and get all purple this time as we ramp it up through here, nice and smooth now, making sure that hard tires are getting up to temperature, up to the speed zone, and so far so good. Nailing every corner gate so far, as we see. We're nailing everything so far. And we've off again. Same corner. Same corner. The same corner we went off last time. I'm going on a flight to Ireland in 3 hours. Nice, man. Hope you enjoy your holiday there. From where are you going to? But yeah, where do you like live? Which country? Just curious. Has it been to? Right now, full power, throttle the bound here. Yeah, thanks, no worries, buddy. Just enjoy yourself, make sure you have a lot of fun before school starts in September, so you got time. So recharge, refresh, and go back up on there. So yeah, so far W lap for us, but come to the line now. Is going to be a W track accumulation. And now we can finally do one final lap, and I'll be triumphant, improve ourselves in that sector where we're struggling a lot, and now maximize the battery power, recharge mode on, we turn in the corner pretty aggressively here, as you can see, and now here we've nailed it, finally nailed it fully. Got a green somewhere in that corner, but nice and smooth so far. As this lap looks much tidier, I'd say, as we have ERS, battery ERS, wasting the battery board over here, plummet down here, and you can see how much we're really putting on the pressure with the tires as well. And into the final part of sector 3, so far looks so decently W for us, but 580 stars is what we're meant to get. We've so far nailed all of it, so don't worry about those stars for now. And off we go. Finish off the lap. Purple sector 2. On the hard tire as well, by the way. So, but man, here we go. 485. We're surely gonna get the 580 again. Just the finale sector, and then that's it. Gogging around here. Slide the car in bay there, and now it's just flat down to the line. DRS 585, improved that time as well, 26.989. Beautiful lap. But yeah. Bang. I might try this lap because it looks good delta wise. Front wing has bubble bit there. Not too much. Here we go, DRS. And then straight down the line now. I'll run this dirt coming out of the corner because of the front wing damage. So. Still quick to V6 though. And then we'll just return back to the garage. Gonna go ahead and grab ourselves a set of soft tires and go out and do a lap quickly. So yeah, let's go. For bunt wing damage, grab a set of soft tires and then go out.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
What happens if we go to intermediates? 11 seconds slower. Crazy. Okay. Currently set on the P10. 25.4 is a lap time to 8. Let's go ahead here and try and see if we can improve at 25.4. Here we come. Charles Leclerc ahead of us. He's coming down the bound main straight now. Big straight too. Usually. Here we go then. For a lap time. And fill it in 8th gear. And out we go. Turn number 1 then. Smooth under braking, swift the car in bay, and now watch the way the car just swerves into the corner. You can see we're nailing the track gates that we did, invisible track gates, but we can still think of it and remember it. Our bounded circuit, as we do go off a bit here, which is gonna cost us a bit of time, but still decent. 15 at the moment. Those Hamilton and Russell P13 from Science, 29.1 for the first sector. As we have DRS then, enable it, and out we go to finish this lap. We did brush the barrier there a bit, not damage to anything though, not the tire, not the front wing, nothing, and we keep it going then. Loving this lap so far. Charles Leclerc currently top the session. 0.05 is our lap time to beat, and we've absolutely wrecked in the front side.
Confirm you're okay, please.
That's a realistic realism crash for sure. The way that the car just decided not to boot turn there, as you can see, just too much turning, and then the car just suspension on board as well. You can see just too much turn in the corner. My bad there, totally my bad, my fault. The barrier looks different. The F124 barrier over here. Okay, let's get in for a lap. DRS, the drag reduction system, gives us a lot of speed here, especially around this straight here, and you can see it coming down 215.8 miles per hour, and PH Charles Leclerc locks up in front of us. That's gonna cost us a lot of a lap time here. Hell of a lap time. Oof, Charles, what are you doing, buddy? Bud, that's just not on, buddy. But like, you fully locked above there. And then I turn into the corner trying to take it away, and then take him out of the session at this point. Jeez Louise. Yep, Charles just pushed me off the track there, I guess. That's just not on there. You've locked up. Go off the track then. Don't come and hit somebody else. What is he doing? I don't understand. Buddy, let me by. Two times he's hit me there, and he's taken me fully out now.
Engine off, engine off.
Oh wait. That's just not fair at all. Imagine he does that in the race with King Kazoo. I might just ruin his lap at this point. Come on, Charles. Come on, Max. Yuki Tsunoda in a bottom 11th best car is P3. I don't know how that's realistic. Realism there. Where's the realism there? I don't know. But meh. Hiya, Charles. You good? Yeah. No, just wondering. That's all. Oh, sorry. Made contact with you. Good there, Charles. Oh, Charles, you good, yeah? Maybe you're losing a bit of time here, yeah, aren't you?
The floor's damaged, I'm afraid. Expect significant performance issues until you come in and let us know.
Come on, Charles. I thought you wanted to hit
Okay,
me.
be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
What the hell is he doing, man? Go ahead and oof. but what's this, buddy? Is Charles Leclerc not pitting? He's not pitted at all. He's still going. Let's enter the bit lane then. We're going to end off the session there, but that's just not... That would have been a bit good of a pole lap for us, you know? Okay, but man, whatever. Where do we end up the session is the question. P2, P2, Boss 2, P20 for Aaron Barnes. Bonus, not bad at all, not bad at all. Beer. Okay, let's go then. Sprint qualifying him. Could forgive here to determine the sprint race result.
Welcome back to Miami and welcome to qualifying. Only raw speed will separate these drivers today, but the question is, who's got what it takes to get pole?
Let's go then. For our lap Ben. He's gonna rain sometime soon, so we may as well just go ahead and start the lap here. Gonna skip forward a bit. We're gonna be the last man to do our lap then. Let's the best go. Oops, snap, go out now. Best go.
I'm afraid we've dropped to P22.
A lot of traffic ahead of us, but no. Let's see what we can do. Bottas ahead of us. Hello, Bottas. Bye bye, Valtteri Bottas. Let's go now. Turn number 1, brake earlier, cruise it in the corner. Bearman looks like a bit bad, but qualifying, sprint qualifying. Barnes, I don't know why we're worrying about Barnes, he's already out for sure. slap of oversteer there. Predominantly because I touched the curb, that's why. But man, that one gotta be probably why predominantly. So 29.4 through the first sector. We gotta ace the next part of this track, we meaning sector 2 and 3. And here comes Valtteri Bottas on us. As Ollie Behrman P18 at the moment. We're looking for a possible improvement in his lap time. He's not really improving, so why is he holding me up here? I have no clue, but I need to overtake him because otherwise I'm gonna be so sluggish enough to not even get my lap time in. 101.733.83 for Behrman here, who we come now to the line now. We're absolutely drained a battery here. Holy ERS would have Felipe said, as Felipe would have said if he was here. As we nail it throwing the last corner, now throw it down the bend here. Way out. Where are we gonna put a car? Bubba, no, I didn't see the leaderboard, but I believe it's top 3. P1. The first place, we do make ourselves out into Q2. B1 but boss wise 24.8. Then our teammate 27.2, he's out. P22. Hamilton's at the drive at risk now because he's really struggled through sector during the there, so yeah. Okay. Let's do it happen. Hey, Ben, here we go. Bubba's is the DRS drag reduction system is working. So gonna go around the outside here, and off we go to start off our lap tumbling, then power it down into turn number 1, and then 01 off we go, and escape it nice and smooth through here. That have ruined our lap, but man, that's fine. 25.993 for Carlos Sainz. I did not exceed track limits there, no. But Valtteri Bottas 25.6, so he's doing really good through this his first out lap essentially. Now we're on our lap 25.477 for Lando Norris. Noah's there as we are now tumble our car up the hill, a bump here, big slide towards there, you can see it, but man, still good purple. 101.6 is our lap time to beat then. 125.9 by Esteban Ocon is essentially the trajectory knockabout zone, so yeah. Comes the line 25.176. Okay, I believe it is going to start to rain, so I don't know. Lewis Hamilton P15 at the moment. He needs a lap in or he's out of qualifying. Okay, I don't know where we dropped to. Bummer, P4, RB. Charles Leclerc's out. Red Bull's Charles Leclerc is out. Lewis Hamilton P16 for him. Leclerc P12. This is a very bad session for Red Bull's Charles Leclerc, who is fighting for the World Championship, and Lewis Hamilton signed P16. He is out of qualifying. What a shame for one of the RBs, and what a shame for one of the Mercedes. As we focus on our Q2, it is gonna start to rain, so we may as well get out there ASAP. So we may as well just do a lap now and go out and try and put best here, because we are gonna, if we are gonna have rain, which is looking like a certainty, we need to do our lap ASAP and get it out there in the bin. Bummer, here we go. Tumbled about on the main long straight here, the Miami Strip essentially instead of the Las Vegas Strip. But yeah, the Red Bull here, Max Verstappen is ahead of us by a distance, doing his lap. We are gonna go to non-mode here and then start off our lap. Then here we come, Valtteri Bottas, VB and Lance Stroll behind us. We've got to essentially now plummet our car down towards the main straight now, towards turn number 1. Get on the brakes early, turn in nice and smoothly, and now enable a bit of battery just for us to get our lap in bay here. Oscar Piastri and Lando Norris doing a trying to get out of the bottom 5. As it stands, we aren't going to be able to get in the top 5 for sprint qualifying, as we just nail our car towards sector 1 perfectly for the first time this sprint qualifying session. We did not exceed track limits there because I didn't gain any time whatsoever, as you can tell. 24.2 by Oscar Piastri, who goes to provisional pole. We are using all our battery pack here. ERS 1 minute 9 for Lando Norris is the lap time to beat through sector 2, sorry. If this was a sector 1 time, we'd probably be P25 at the moment, if there was even a P25 on the grid slot, as we replicate the same crash in FP1. Dear me. Oh dear me. Very stupid mistake. That's us out of qualifying then. Oh dear. I am okay, but that is us out of qualifying. Qualification. We took too much curve there and there now in the barrier we are. That's just fully our fault there, and the whole suspension arm just dislodged us up there. To make it realism, that I'm not gonna restart it, and that's us off in the barrier. Very big crash for us there, as you can tell. Big one for us here, big crash. That's just making our weekend go from good to bad. But yeah, to keep it realistic, realism, I might not be like flashbacking there to make it realistic here. I'm gonna make it realism. So. Can you play multiplayer? Oh, bro, spamming streams. I can't join the stream today. Though. See you next time. Sorry, Anakin, I didn't see the message till now, but thank you for joining. Can you play multiplayer? Sadly, not. I don't have PS Plus, but maybe next time. But Oscar Piastri takes sprint pole again. My server kill. Good, Sonic A. No lap time whatsoever. Not been a good weekend so far. I mean, sprint qualifying wise. That's boom. The bot's good at all, but meh. It is what it is. It hurts, doesn't it? But Piastri, yeah, makes it 2 in a row then. China from China to Miami.
So it's all about speed in today's sprint. Not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top? Sitting at the southeastern coast of Florida, the Miami International Autodrome has 19 corners and 3.36 miles of racing. It's a circuit designed to encourage close racing while meeting the highest safety standards. Either way, I'm sure it's one that will please the fans. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Oscar Piastri lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Albon, Bottas, Russell, Norris, Vesti, Sainz, Gasly, Lopez, Hulkenberg, Leclerc, Stroll, Ocon, Tsunoda, Hamilton, Sargent, Théo Pourchaire, Hauger, Behrman, Joe, and the reserve driver rounds off the grid. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out. And striding into our commentary box to join us today, the man, the myth, the legend, Anthony Davidson. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint format today, there's definitely a change to what we're usually seeing on the track. Now, I'll be generous here. It's not that long ago that you were racing and entertaining us on a Sunday, but in the years since, the sport has changed quite a bit, hasn't it?
Yeah, it really has, Crofty. You know, the cars have got they're heavier, but critically there's more downforce to play with as well now. There was around 4 tons of downforce on the car at 300 kilometers an hour when I drove. You're now looking more towards 5 tons of downforce. So there, you know, there's a big difference in performance. But because of that, the car being heavier and bigger, you've got to drive in a smoother way. You've got to look after it a bit more. You've got to nurse it through the slow speed corners more. They were much more nimble, agile machines when I drove in Formula 1 compared to now.
Okay, Mark here. Let's get another points finish today. I just want to say good luck. We're all counting on you.
Well, Mark can bounce on me. Everybody else is going to the soft tires. Bah. I don't know what to do. Okay. 25.6 is the lap time we'll be on doing. 6 is the lap time we'll be doing on the mediums and meds. Soft tires, we're going to start to struggle. I don't know. I'd suggest we go to the mediums. 7 lap sprint again. Yep, no, medium size it is. Not risking it again. We can stay in the 124.8s and then we can go up to the 125.6s compared to the soft tires. Bitch, do you think on soft tires? I don't know. Like, I mean, it's the game to bink soft tires. But yeah. Let's go. Soft tires, I guess. IG. Risk doing it. Risking for our life here. There we go. Sprint qualifying here. Sprint race, sorry. From blast.
Okay, so everything looks good on the power unit cycles, so let's concentrate.
No, I can't be asked to do the performance lap. Let's go. It's the Barting P10. Can we do anything to dislodge them is the question. Here we come. P10. This is the lowest starting grid we've been for the sprint weekend this season. Lights out, and away we go. We weren't held on there for long, and already getting overtaken by the Williams of Nico Hulkenberg. Into turn number 1, though, we're going to send a huge lunge to Bounty inside. Already on Lando Norris, who already knocks out our car, and we're out of the sprint. Done. Retire from the session. I'm joking, we'll restart. Okay, let me get ready this time. Didn't get ready before. Charles Leclerc P12, Lewis Hamilton P16. What could go wrong? We should find out when the lights go out. The Miami Grand Prix sprint race is underway, and what a start there from Lando Norris. Oscar Piastri to Bakes, keeps hold of his lead into turn number 1 and 01. We're going wheel to wheel with the Ferrari of Carlos Sainz. Then comes George Russell, and then Valtteri Bottas battling alongside with Lando Norris. Then Vesti Gasly behind tucking in. Charles Leclerc hasn't made up any positions in the RB so far. That's not going to be been a good start for the Red Bull driver, but we are going to tumble round the inside on Carlos Sainz, and we do make a move up to P7 in the sprint race. Then these are brand new set of subs, so don't worry. And it was, however, they are going to start to wear off now. 3% per lap, roughly 5% per lap is not going to be good, but the game has decided to do that for us. It means we're going to try and pay brave lunge to bound the outside here. For Bone to work, we're going to have to wait a little bit longer. As George Russell, we're really going to force him up into the wall here, aren't we? We're really desperate here because we know how much time we've got left in the sprint race. And Oscar Piastri has a margin lead, about 1.5 seconds to Max Verstappen. Well, draining our battery here. Trying to overtake George Russell. We are going to send the lunge down the inside, and we do get ahead of George Russell at the apex towards the last corner. Oscar Piastri leads the sprint race, then Piastri 27.263 for Oscar Piastri. Mind you, do not get fast lap in the sprint point. You don't get an extra point for the fast lap in the sprint race, only the main race, so do not need to worry about that. For now, at the moment, we just need to worry about making positions in this sprint race, and at the moment we are doing so. Chasing on Valtteri Bottas for P5 in the sprint from Norris, then comes Max Verstappen. Sorry, that's Alexander Albon, then Max Verstappen, Albon, Verstappen, and then Albon looking really slow here. We are going to try and get DRS here. We are going to get the DRS. So drive reduction system, extra 17 kilometers per hour extra speed. And we are chasing down to bound the Aston Martin of Valtteri Bottas, the man who snatched our podium away last weekend in China. And George Russell just decides to turn into Mad Max, so we're just going to block him off here. I'm going to Gasly, what part of don't get involved? Do you not understand? Like, it's just, oh look, that could have been a good move. Yeah, that's a 5-second penalty for Ocon, and oh dear, that's gone very badly indeed.
Turn the engine off, wait for the marshals.
That's gone very badly indeed. That was not meant to happen. We Brent here as we're going around the outside and bound for Bottas here, not going to work out. Going to hold him up a bit longer here. We're going to try a lunge to bound the inside here, and it will work out. We didn't mean to cut the corner there, but no, nothing could be illegal there. It's literally right on our rear tyre. If that rear tyre goes boom boom, Valtteri, you're going to go boom boom in the race. So I suggest you did not do that. As Valtteri Bottas still sticking with our rear, then as Alexander Albon ahead of us. The bet's overtaken by Lando Norris. No wisdom. 26-0 for Oscar Piastri. There's 26 on for us, so we're showing pace, pace signs here. We're chasing the bound with Alexander Albon. Then comes Lando Norris in the McLaren. We're slowly edging our way through this race. Go high speed corner here, left right, left hander, left right, left. And we're going to still curve it around to keep it on the left hand side here. It's the big in behind Alexander Albon for a reason, because A, DRS boots, and B, it's a good thing to do so. And Valtteri Bottas is ridiculous, that's fine. That's totally fine, we're still going to get DRS. And here we go. Bottas has used a bit too much battery, I'd say. I'm going to swoop around the outside, hopefully, but we're going to stick behind him now, because now we're going to get double toe here. But just realised George Russell was down. I don't want to pop anybody in the barriers today, especially not the sprint race. So yeah, here we come then. First slipstream on Valtteri Bottas. VB got a bit of factory to be booze here. DRS. And off we go then, just going to chase it down, tumbling down. We're going to overtake Bottas, predominantly Albon as well, both drivers into the final hairpin corner, and we do make ourselves up into P4 then. Mixers here, 2 seconds to get to Lando Norris then.
Gap to the car ahead, 2.2 seconds.
Having us the big gimme here, and trying to get back up on to Lando Norris then. Norris, come on Lando, let us by to win this sprint race. Get hurry, my losing the sprint. Kinda need a trophy coming home tonight, so yeah. Go on Alex, so I can use a bit of you. Hello Jimmy. If you haven't checked out the delivery, make sure to check it out on the YouTube community post on the server as well. I posted it. Gonna let Alex. Okay, Valtteri, I don't know what part of... I don't know why the soft tyres I chose, to be honest. To me, the game chose the soft tyres. That's what... And look, I'm not even trying to turn left or right, and the car, as you can see, just okay, retire. Wait, no, not retire. I forgot. Wrong button. I didn't mean to retire. That was not meant to happen. Now the game is glitched. The game is glitched. Right, let me restart the game. Hold on guys, sorry.